Hi everyone, welcome back. Can I use both the primary home, the $250,000 to $500,000 exclusion, and the installment sale? Let's answer that question today in this video. I understand that navigating the tax implication of selling a primary home can be complex, but understanding your option will help you make an informed decision. So two of the common strategies that homeowners consider for reducing taxes on the sale of primary home are the primary home exclusion and installment sale. While it was previously believed that you couldn't use both strategies together, but actually the IRS didn't tell you that you cannot use both. So first, we want to understand the primary home exclusion. So the primary home exclusion is also known as Section 121 exclusion, allow homeowners to exclude up to $250,000 for single filers and $500,000 for married filing jointly of capital gains from the sale of their primary residence from their taxable income if they qualify, right? So to qualify for this exclusion, homeowners must meet specific ownership and yield tests, including living in the home as their primary residence for at least 2 out of the past 5 years leading up to the sale. On the other hand, what are installment sales? So installment sales allow homeowners to spread the recognition of capital gains over several years by receiving payments from the buyer over time rather than receiving the full sale proceeds upfront. This strategy can be beneficial for managing tax liabilities, especially if you want to spread the income over multiple years or if you are in a high income tax bracket. So you can use both strategies together. So according to recent IRS guidelines, homeowner can potentially use both the primary home exclusion and installment sales for the same property sale under certain conditions. The IRS states if you sold your home under a contract that provides for all or part of the selling price to be paid in a later year, you made an installment sale. You must report the sale under the installment method unless you elect out. Even if you use the installment method to defer some of the gains, the exclusion of the gain under Section 121 remains available. So this means that even if you opt for an installment sale to defer some of the gains, you can still potentially qualify for a Section 121 exclusion. However, it's important to note that the exclusion may only apply to a portion of the gain that is immediately recognized in the year of the sale, not the deferred gain from the installment payments. So you want to consider choosing the right strategy for your situation. Also, for timing, consider you want to recognize the income. If you expect high income in the year to sell, installment sale might help spread the tax liability to a lower income year. Also, think about cash flow. So if you need immediate cash, selling the property outright and using just the primary home exclusion might be preferable if you don't mind paying the extra taxes because you prefer the actual cash now, the big lump sum payment. Also, another consideration is your future tax rate. So what do you anticipate your future tax rate to be? Is it increasing or is decreasing, right? So if it's increasing, maybe take a big lump sum tax payment right now and just only take the primary home exclusion might be advantageous, right? Because your income in this year is lower than in the future year, so maybe you can afford to take a big hit this year. So in conclusion, with the IRS indicate that you can potentially use both if you qualify for both. So it's still important that you understand your whole tax situation and talk to your expert to make sure that your specific tax situation is covered. And if you have questions for me, do put it in the Q&A section. Thank you. Bye.